Hi, Zach Gimignani with Juice Analytics. I want to take a moment today to walk you through how easy it is to create a scatterplot visualization using our Juicebox platform. Here's an example I've put together. It's data about female entrepreneurship. It is a data set that I will share with you. And what we've done is shown countries on a scatter plot showing the women entrepreneurship index on one axis and the female labor force participation on the other axis. There are some interesting insights as you explore this data, and we've actually connected this visualization with a table down below so you can see the details when you select countries. So you'll see which countries you've selected up there, and they'll show down below with those selections. So this is a very common way of being able to break out some data. And let's get to work showing you how we put this together. I've got a simple data set that I found that has that data by country, and we're going to build that application in Juicebox. So here I am logged into Juicebox. We're going to create a new application. We're going to call this application Women in Business. And you can add a description if you like. You can pick any color you want or some preset colors. You can pick from different font families that we've incorporated in here. And in just a moment, you can create your application. So that's creating a kind of starting point for your application. Of course, we're going to have to load up data and build it ourselves. So let's find that application here, and we click the edit button to jump into the application itself. So there it is. There's just sort of the frame, the skeleton of the application here. We're going to start by loading up that data set. It's in a Google Sheet that I will make available, but I downloaded that as a CSV file so I could load it into Juicebox. We're going to load that up into the application, and we're going to take the data ingredients, which are the building blocks for our visualizations, and you'll see a sample of the fields that are found in that data set. And we simply select add automatically, and we're going to add all of those data fields that we found in here. There's a bunch of configuration you can do around both the measures that you load up and the dimensions to make the labels look right and do calculations. But there's really nothing we're going to worry about right now in here. So we move over to the Designer tab. This is where we lay things out on the screen. And first thing we want to do is we want to create that scatter plot. So I'm going to show you how easy that is. You simply add a scatter plot to one of these existing slices. We want to show countries as the items as the bubbles, and we're going to show on one axis the labor force participation and the other axis the entrepreneurship index. We have the option of adding a size measure and also the option of choosing how many regions, how much you want to break up your scatter plot into 4 or 9 regions. And that's going to create that layout right there. I think I flipped the axes from what I had done before. And also I'm going to add a table because that gives you the option to really display the details of the things that have been selected. So I'm going to show countries, and there are a bunch of measures in there here that we can show. We're going to put those all into our table. And that table is automatically connected in Juicebox so that when I make selections at one level up here, if I select these countries, that's automatically going to filter into the table. There's really nothing you have to do about that. One of the other kind of neat features in Juicebox is that you can decide how you want to lay out your visualizations. Generally, we lay things out vertically, but you can also lay them out horizontally. So we could put these two things side by side, and that would kind of help things fit on the screen a little more tightly. Bunch of things we can do here. We can add color, titles, but that's a really good start.